Alright
Alright,
then.
it should be streaming,
Hey,
and hey, let's Kerber here, and today I'm playing Doki Doki Plus because it's time to simp over 4 anime girls, specifically Sayori, in my case, and in Mia's case, Yuri, and in the grand scheme of things case, I don't know. Basically, pray to God that the stream doesn't crash because we tried several times to get this thing working, and we actually tried to stream before of us, and no, the OBS said, fuck you, no, bad, we're not doing this. Anyway, Mia, are you ready?
oh hell yeah, I'm ready to simp.
Because this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety
Please
or
do not watch this.
individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. I have both those things, so I'm gonna have the most positive experience of my life. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Haha, no. By playing Tokidoki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. Yup, I played the original game. Come
Yep,
on, I know what to expect from the there they are, the waifus.
I know what happens to my girlfriend. You don't need to tell me.
It feels good seeing. Ah, that is good music to hear after
Yeah.
so long. Hold on.
Like nostalgia. Now, where's my waifu?
Just no, there is no music. That's
No
good.
music,
That's
because
good.
it's probably copyrighted.
Nah, they wouldn't do it to us. Like, I just haven't seen this screen in so long, and it's good to see it again. Like,
Yuri!
Alright, new game. Please enter your name.
As always. Hello,
Let's
noise that I'm gonna go inside for.
let's do this. I cannot voice act. I need a woman to
Hold on,
voice
I can
act.
in a minute. Hold on,
Hey.
okay.
Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood good friend since we were children, and also the best girl. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making at night, but it just kind of works out because, you know, you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I decided not to in front of the crosswalk unless they would catch up to me. There she is. The waifu herself. I overslept again.
Voice your waifu.
But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. It's mean, Dalton. If people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you did. I guess I should mention this. I'm not good at reading things out loud, and this game is going to trigger that to the fullest extent. You're going down a peg again. There we go. I just don't want the viewers hearing this music over my voice. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you wanted to. That's a lie. Whatever you say, Sayori. Because the street make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Dalton, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? Told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Why would I ever? I haven't even been looking either. That's not true. You told me you were gonna join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I just simply go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry about a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just going with words. I can't English. Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Look, man, I got all the social skills I need. I can.
You can speak.
You
totally.
know what, Sayori? Maybe joining a club would be fine for me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. This is why she's best girl of everyone. And I know you're happy because I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to real world. How's a NEET? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Let's look at the few clubs that makes you happy.
Pat does that enough.
No promises though. Will you at least promise to try a little? Yeah, I guess I can promise that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Wherever now, I'm surprised I even let myself blunt to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pick up my fangs and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You know, when I was younger and played this game back in like 7th grade, I could not relate to this protagonist, but now that I'm like older,
now you can.
I don't understand how I relate to him now. Like just now I relate to this guy. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you wait to your own club. Wow, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, please, for the love of God. Yeah?
I will gladly come to your club if it means I can meet Yuri.
It's like there's two little voices in my head. There's no way I'm going to your club.
And the simp.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she ever had any interest in litter. Neither do I. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was one of the first to show interest in the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh, why do I relate to this guy so much? Like, I do not read at all. Like, I don't. That's just me. I don't ever read. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. See ya. Come on, please.
Oh, hey,
What?
It's the dude said Poyo.
Oh, it's that Kurbo guy in chat, probably. He's probably there. So why do you care so much anyway?
Hello.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ah, they just said cupcakes. Never mind, I'm interested now. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Oh, there's food? Oh boy, I'm in.
Yeah. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have this all planned out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright? Yay, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake, and also cute anime girls. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open a classroom door. Everyone, remember, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Mario, go simp.
Hey, babe. How you doing?
There you go. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Also, please do not mind my masculine voice. Sayori always says nice things about you.
It's my pleasure. Yeah. Anyway, are you free tonight?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
I'm here!
Dalton, what a nice surprise. Hey, look!
Rude.
Hey, look, it's Corey's favorite girl. There she is. Dalton, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in a situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. See, he has the right idea. What are you looking at? Your flat-ass chest. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Alright, you have a flat chest. What do you want me to say? I'll get more than that. Sorry. Natsuki.
Go away, Tsundere.
The
Or
girl with the
Tsundere,
sour
I don't
attitude,
remember
whose
how
name
to
is
say it.
apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Her flat chest makes her look like a
Haha,
first-year
Lily.
student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Wait, this is Natsuki. Natsuki? Oh, Natsuki. Okay. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like
She's
that.
also the cutest.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have the biggest boobs and hardest time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Stop talking about my girlfriend, or I'll talk about yours.
Do it.
Your girlfriend's hot.
I know.
I'm talking about the one in the game.
Yeah,
not
I
the
know.
movie.
Ha, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it
But
sounds like
yes,
you're
the,
and it sounds like you're
may I
in
just say
Monica,
this?
is that right? That's right. And Corey knows her very well because Corey simps over that one.
Amy, you're cute in real life. Just letting you know that.
Thanks for saying.
Anyway, oh hey Monica.
That nonchalant. Oh hey Monica, how's it going?
I simp for almost every one of these girls, except for the Lily.
Yeah, nobody likes Natsuki. Where are all those Natsuki sims out there? Where are they? Do they exist? Are there not? Okay.
Probably.
You know what? I just realized something. There's probably MC sims out there.
Most likely.
We
Meaning
do-
you simp for yourself.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at
The
me genuinely
perfect
feels
girl.
a little... Hey, you too, Monica. Come sit down, son, and we made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey,
I'm
Dalton.
What?
You know, you could say she's the perfect pretty girl.
No.
You do not. If you do not get the joke,
I get the joke. I get the joke. It doesn't help that Natsuki has pink hair. Just give one of the girls blue hair and that's all over.
Oh God.
Psyche
gets transported
Psyche
into Doki
K, but
Doki.
Psyche's a girl. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged on the table.
Tea, hell
As
yeah.
Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri were at the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I make a seat next to Sayori. Then Natsuki proudly marches back towards the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. Whoa.
That smirk.
Okay. That is... She does kind of look cute, though. I'll give Natsuki that. She looks cute. Natsuki lifts
I'm
the
just
foil off the
gonna-
tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn of icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs it first, and Monica. I follow. Why didn't I grab one first? That's how I would be in real life. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for a best angle to take a bite. I'm looking for something that acts as a cupcake. This works. Bill Block is now playing Team Fortress 2.
No, it's fine. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send you something real quick. Hold on.
I won't be able to check until later. I'm stuck in the game
I know,
world.
but
Natsuki
I
is
know,
quiet.
but
I can't
I'll
help
send
but
it to
notice
you.
her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything.
Baka.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. That's fair enough. I gave up on Netsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to a cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Heh, I guess. Don't just look intimidated. Okay, I didn't even read that. I accidentally pressed enter. Yeah, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say as I drink out of an empty Mountain Dew can. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Okay, but Loki, I actually do like tea, though. So what make you consider a literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. What was that?
What?
There's like a sound.
Oh, this?
No, there was like a little loud sound in like the audio or something. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, let me sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well,
Don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it. To be honest, we can't talk about it. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also knows an agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Actually, there aren't any other people in the entire school. We're the only people that exist. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Sounds a lot like becoming a YouTuber. You have to convince people that you actually have a good personality. Hey,
there's fireworks going on. Nice.
But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow as club before we graduate. So if I just do this stream tonight, we're just gonna get through a game like we would normally through the game. Like, should I just like skip all this, because I'm pretty sure everyone in the world has seen this stuff before, right?
I'm sure, but just in case, go a little slow.
The skip button's not
yes,
available.
you can skip.
There's no skipping. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all want you to the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Yeah, that's why we were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can get with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well,
I like to read what you like to read.
Yeah. What do you like to read? Considering
But
how
for
little
real, are
I've
you free tonight?
Considering how you know what?
You're right.
Fine. You know what? Fine vocal cords. If you don't want to read, we'll just. Considering how
I can read for you.
Considering how little I've read over these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Same, bro. Manga.
You both.
I totally have
You
manga.
both can't read.
I have manga around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's manga right there. Right? I haven't read that. I haven't touched it since January.
Did you even finish it?
Yeah, so remember that time that we went to Barnes & Noble back in, January?
Mm-hmm.
That one manga I bought? Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I got, halfway through. I was super interested in it for, a week. Never finished it. Anyway.
That's me with Animal Crossing.
It looks like she wants to say things, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. It totally would. If, let's say, some cute anime girl will really want me to read something. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, we'll see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Favorites are novels that build deeper and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be so reserved and timid since the morning I walked in, but it's obvious that by the way her eyes lit up when she finds comfort in a world of books, not by people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how Rare can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of an imagination by completely throwing you in for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can think of, and at this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that of you, Yuri. For someone who's as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often as successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, I hate horror.
I love horror.
Okay, but like the audio jump scares that are happening, like not in the game, but like with just the audio itself. Like I don't know why it keeps happening. It might be like something to do with Discord screen share, but it's been happening, and I'm like, why? Like the jump scares in that are scarier than the ones in the actual game. Oh, is that?
You want me to turn my audio off?
No. Well, Netsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Netsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap on the paper. You left the piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." I swear to God, if you say it out loud, you piece of shit, I'll kill you. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides it behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Nah, you're kinda cute though. Natsuki, you write poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share your poems sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. It's not like they're about things that are super deep, you know? When in
I
reality,
like Yuri.
when in reality, her poems are like actually the best ones because they're short and simple, but they tell a good message. You know, that's why I like them.
Yeah.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. Why do I feel like Yuri is just like a combination of both Clara and Zana in like one person? Wait a minute.
That makes I like Frigga more now.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I went to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri
What?
quizzically at Monica. So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, we'll have a new member. I think he'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dalton? Nothing stands to me warmly again. Hold on. There's still one problem, you know. There's like, problem here. Yeah, what's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining club. I bluntly come forth for what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club, you know. Sorry, you may have convinced me to come up here, but I never made any decision. I still have our clubs, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Well, thanks, but I'm sorry, that's all. You know, you all, yeah, I'm defenseless against them. The power of cute anime girls is winning me over. I'm literally defenseless against them. I can't. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I can't just say no. That is, if writing poems is surprisingly a pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I've decided then. I'll be a simp. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came in for a cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That just makes it official. Welcome to the Witcher Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a good poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Mayaka looks at me once more. I'm looking forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Mayaka with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, would you mind if we walk home together? Oh, hi, I want nothing more. Sure, might as well. Hey. And with that, the two of us depart the classroom and make us way home. And the whole way, my mind wanders off and back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, the bitch, Yuri, and, of course, Mayaka. Will I be happy spending day after day in a school spending every day in a lecture club? Perhaps I'll even have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will come find me. And I guess that starts with a current good poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Sorry. Like words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen to you. Wait a second. I think OBS is like displaying the cursor on the thing. Hold on, I should probably check that. Capture cursor. Yeah, turn that off. I don't want my cursor being shown on the thing. There we go. Oh, it's only been like 30 minutes. Alright.
How about,
hold on. I need to
look for the ones that, your
girlfriend
will love. Yep. We're gonna try and take Sayori's route.
And then she's gonna die later, and I'm gonna be really sad.
I remember that scene, seeing it for the first time, and
Okay,
just feeling my heart break.
seeing that scene for the first time, like, I almost cried. Like, I was literally shaking in
I
fear.
did cry.
I was shaking in fear for like 10 straight minutes after that.
Like, everything stopped when I first saw that scene. I'm like, oh, holy, oh.
There we go. Alright, found it.
Like that actually scared the living hell out of me when I saw that. Cause you normally don't see that in games.
This is a huge list of words I have to get through. Cannot even string together enough words to say. This is very hard to do when you're trying to get one girl. I got an achievement for that. I guess this is for spending too long here. Sorry game, you're gonna be seeing me sit here for a lot longer, buddy. I like how tragedy is one of her words. Like, can I get tragedy, please? Ah, yes, death. Sayori's favorite word. There we go. There we go. There's one of them. There's another one of them. It's so stupid seeing the word fear. Sayori just bounces up so happily. so stupid seeing it happen, like, the most depressing words. Yeah! I also like the little foreshadowing in Sayori's thing, like the little depressing words, how to make her bounce. Like that's like foreshadowing for later, like with her depression. Like it's like I like all the little foreshadowing they have with her. Like it's really nice.
Oh. I love how we just talked about that one scene. And what I find when you know what I find on TikTok?
What did you find?
Let me send it to you. You might want to look at it on your phone.
Ah yes, tragedy. Sayori's favorite word.
Here.
Anxiety is not one of Sayori's favorite words, but defeat is, and that scares me. Why is it your favorite? Ah yes, Sayori's favorite thing, depression.
Oh.
Pain. All right, we're almost done. Don't worry, guys. We'll get this show on the word soon. We'll get there soon. We'll be done. I'm just trying to like make it like perfect so I can like actually go down her route. And also it's an achievement for doing that, I think. So, you know, I want that achievement. Death. Sayori's favorite word. There we go. I got the achievement for Sayori poem. There we go. Hi again, Dalton. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. At least I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dalton. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Eliki deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you take us seriously, then you won't. If you don't take us seriously, you won't see us to the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga and collection in the club room. Yeah, just because you're 2 feet tall doesn't mean you own everything. Shut up. It's also an argument I use on Catrice. It's funny because she's short.
Yeah.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. You're not wrong. That's a good argument.
Manga is art.
And literature. Swift to defeat it, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Dalton always gives his best as long as he's having fun. You're not wrong. He helps me with busy work even without asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always so messy that it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Whales? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Dalton can become good friends too. Yeah, but you could never help me and Sayori have Yuri. So Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to a weird situation she has put me into. Oh, Yuri, I even brought you something new today, you know? Wait, Sayori, Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Siri made it sound like the big deal when it's really not. What do I do? My eye itches. Wow, I hate when that happens. There we go. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Right when I'm playing it, Glitchy Gaming 77 is now playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice dress for me was a pleasant surprise. I need more moisture in my mouth. Good thing I have... Second. Mia, the soda can nutted on me again.
Uh-oh. Good.
Yeah, just like a lot.
So I'm quoting you on that.
Do it. I don't see if I can.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, do it. So any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a
What
book
is
I thought you
that?
might enjoy.
I heard it now.
Yeah, see? It's been happening like 3 times now. That's the 4th time today, and it scares the shit out of me. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't normally read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Even if she picked a book she thinks I'll like. Display me, blah. Theory, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read that at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is almost buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for his chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk, and then I teleport away. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could always just read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'd probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to other clubs though. You can't really give up. The festival is gonna give her a chance to show everyone what the literature is all about.
Night.
The problem is that the problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We've listened to literature. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to our creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it isn't even a literature event. So it's more important if I figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And as they come, we can do a thing to speak to our creative minds. What's this? Sarah is taking this seriously. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you think food will do a trick? It'll do a trick for me. I love food. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes really speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, let's work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things to make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Is this where my harem begins? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, no, I'm not sorry at all. I was about to have sex with- I'm just kidding. It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Calm down.
Look, man, I wish- Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
I get it,
I'm
but
gonna
come on, I'm not like that with Yuri. God.
look, man. I'm okay. My mind is at least horny right now. It's like 9:30 at night, so that's surprising. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Hey, speaking of anime, I had an idea.
Yeah.
What if when we go back to school, we actually like start in an anime club?
We can do that.
Like, I would 100% be in that. I glanced at my shoulder to
We'd
see
be
if,
the owners.
yes, like we could like start it I'm pretty
I
sure.
think all we had to do is talk to the principal.
Yeah, I think like we could ask the principal. And they could like find us find a teacher out would like oversee everything. You know.
Mr. Patterson.
Mr. Patterson, owner of the anime club. That is the funniest thing I've ever thought of. Like Mr. Patterson is the last person I would think of when you think of anime. Okay.
I you funny. Also, come on, it's Mr. Patterson. Just tell him, oh, we'll be drawing anime. Not just anime, drawing. It's totally not drawing anime.
And yeah,
I'm totally not gonna be simping the entire time.
Mr. Paris, you love your Disney animation stuff, right? Yeah, you can learn about Japanese animation stuff. Japanese Disney, you can learn about.
And all he'll say is, you disappoint me.
Yeah, he would say that. He would 100% say that. And that's
Okay,
why.
so we just admit that he is just a disappointed father at this point.
And we're his annoying children.
We are.
Me, you, Corey, and Catrice. We're all like his little children. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than when you look out for me better when you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? You know, it's not until like I play the game now that I realized that her oversleeping was actually because of like her depression, and I'm like, oh my god, wow. Like when I first played the game, I never realized that. I just thought that was just her. I just thought that was like a thing, but no, it's like actually like it's like real like a thing about depression. Like, you know, it makes you do things. It makes you go through that kind of stuff.
Yup.
Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Just give me the benefit of the doubt. No, I can't even do that.
Admit it, you're depressed like us. It's okay.
Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. You have depression. Look, Sayori, I can look past those pretty blue eyes of yours and see the depression. I can see the blue in your soul. You think that's why they gave her blue eyes?
Trust me. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's probably because she just looks cute. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste on your collar right there. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger. Nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think that you don't have a boyfriend yet? God damn, bro. Okay, that's actually just mean, though. Like, that's just downright rude. Like, why are you like this? I'm just roasting everyone today, even the protagonist that I'm playing as.
You're roasting yourself.
Yeah, fuck you. Hate you.
Yeah.
That's super mean. sorry, but you'll thank me later. No, she won't. Because she'll be dead later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. It makes me feel weird. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy when we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, then you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Boobs. Don't say that out loud. Anyway.
I will.
You look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to say Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms Sayori puts out her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. It's because she low-key has a crush on me, right, guys?
Totally not. Totally, she does not. I mean, it's obvious. Not really.
So that's
It's
why I'm
obvious
keeping it
that she
unbuttoned.
likes you. And it's obvious that you like her.
You know, it's funny because, like, okay, when I first actually played the game, Sayori's death was kind of like something that was spoiled for me through YouTube, because like I didn't play the game yet, but I actually watched Markiplier play a little bit of the game, and then recommended in the video I see, oh, YouTubers react to Sayori's death, and I'm like, Sayori dies? Oh, well, there's probably a way to prevent that.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, I could probably
There's
prevent
not.
it. So like at the option, like the day before she dies, like you can call her your friend, or you could tell her that you love her. I chose to call her a friend because I thought, oh, if I tell her that I love her, it'll be like too much for her and she'll like kill herself. Okay, I can prevent it. One day later, she dies. And I'm like, no.
You see, there's no such thing as a happy ending. It's
Unless
Monica.
you mod the game.
Yep. To the point where we just say, you know what, Monica, I hate you. Goodbye. I probably shouldn't say that out loud.
I mean, I actually did hate Monica, like, after playing the game, because she killed not only my waifu, but the other two girls that were really cool. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again,
Saying,
Sayori.
Mom, look, I know you're overprotective, but come on.
Mamika.
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 I'm calling her that. Mamika.
Like, Sayori has a kid, and she just becomes Mamika. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! Don, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel it sounds enthusiastic, but Sayori still tries a way to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you really write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastic about their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose paper torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see that Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply, searching into their bags. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that Doki Doki would be awesome as an anime.
It would.
Like, I would love to see these characters animated. Like, and like, I would love to see something like Studio Trigger animate Doki Doki. Like, that would be awesome, dude. Or no, like, actually, you know the what studio is it that makes Dragon Maid?
I do not know.
Because Dragon Maid looks amazing. So like, imagine what they could do to Doki Doki. Like, it would be so good. I do the same myself. Alright, who should I show my poem to first? Well, I know the obvious answer. It's go down the line and work my way up. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi Dalton. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
You see, she's nice until you find out that until she finds out you like the other girls except her, and then she'll try to kill them with coding. Spoiler, by the way.
What? You have feelings for other girls? Learns Python.
Hacking to life.
Grabs keyboard with malicious intent. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Dalton. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of that barrier we'll have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. What was that? It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are some kind of similarities that you wouldn't expect. Like the way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you will show in different ways, that ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think the kind of vibe I think I get when you're reading a poem. You sure that you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, it's like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a gentle feel to it. I can't tell if she's exploring emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knows, someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. Haha, I love foreshadowing.
Oof.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I'm sure you'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of writing style that suits you. Everyone else might just be a little bit biased towards your writing styles, but I'll help you find one that suits most. Okay, please shut up. Alright, just tell me your damn poem.
Hold on, can I read my poem real quick?
Is it reading outside? It's raining outside.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, you know, I actually saw this like one little funny comic, or this little piece of art that someone made of Doki Doki a while ago, and it's like the MC showing his poem to one of the girls, and the poem is literally just like a bunch of random words written down on a piece of paper. And I've been wanting to find that picture for the longest time, and I can never find it again. And once I find it, I'm saving it twice, just so I don't lose it. Let's see. Now, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't there. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film let out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorching with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever to everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I don't get it. So what do you think? I don't get it. It's very free form, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. I can relate. I can't give good feedback. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I give my poem next.
Oh, you mean
Yes. Okay, here. Yuri, you're so pretty. Please date me. Also, please come over to my house. I'm making ramen.
Why?
Okay,
like
thank you. I'm a simp, alright? So are you.
Yeah, I get it. We're both simps.
Except
What's
I
it-
actually like Yuri because I just like her.
I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess because I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming
Oh.
off strongly and basically blah 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 blah. Please just shut up.
Hold on. Give me a second. We're back.
And now I'm on my own. Yeah, let's just still work our way up. Yuri time. You know, Yuri, your name shares the same type of, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I can't think you can say it. Yuri starts with the poem.
That was disturbing.
A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
It's okay. Take your time, sweetie.
How about you read her lines?
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
You sound a lot different and like a bit louder and like you just got like close to the mic like, hey, how's it going?
Here's it sound better.
Hey, baby, let me whisper in your head. Let me whisper something right here.
It's free real estate.
I'm just thinking. Read, damn it.
I guess that I am. I guess that I might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
Yes. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri for a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just there's our specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through it that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in few writers is that they try to make their style more very deliberate.
And by deliberate,
I can't see it all the way.
Yeah, you are very close to the mic.
I'm sorry, cause it's the lettering is so tiny.
Oh.
I'm just yeah.
Oh.
I can't see it, so I have to be close to the mic to do it. To read.
Then move the mic away from you.
I'm wearing my headphones.
And you don't see me complaining. I can go anywhere. This mic is attached to me. It's surgically attached.
Would you prefer me to go on my computer real quick?
Actually, yeah.
Alright, well, hold on. You can read my lines for right now.
In other words, they tend to pick writing style. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style that is separated from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. I have to move my hands around, otherwise I won't be able to speak correctly, because that I will die. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds the train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes, her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but also getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some years of time, but it all comes with practice and by learning example and trying new things. I also hope everyone in the club gives you valuable information. This game can be a bit biased, though. Biased? How? I could never tell. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to me, or to herself, or Natsuki. I think she's apologizing to the world for existing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like existing anymore. This whole living thing, don't like it. Can I stop? Thanks. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles immediately as that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Getting these glasses into her head is very hard, but anyway. I still can't read it. Crazy, I can't read this. Like, this is... like... This is harder to read than my mom's handwriting. My mom's handwriting is hard to read sometimes. And I'm not talking about it looks bad, like, it's in cursive, so I can't read it. I don't know what it says. I don't read cursive. I'm gonna try to read it, though. Ghost under a light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air as the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I don't get it.
Wow.
I don't get it at all. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dalton, can you hear that outside?
No, but I think you start speaking again because you might be dying.
Oh, no. I think it is.
Yep, your mic is like going.
Yeah,
your mic sounds like you're underwater.
I'm gonna make you underwater in a minute.
Your mic literally sounds like you're underwater.
I know. Hold on. I'm trying to get on my computer. It's being a buckle.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? Terrible handwriting? No, that was cursive. Okay, cursive is hard, but it took me a long time to read. Because I just don't read cursive very often. Actually, I think your handwriting is really good. Hey, that's a relief. So I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive, I guess. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. To be honest, since the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in the ghost theory? Actually, the story about a ghost isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, poets often just express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy to think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I'm sorry, my reading is terrible. Oh, okay, guess I just automatically go to Sayori because I pressed enter too late soon. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Oh my, literally, this is just a bunch of words on a piece of paper. I literally just, like, specifically chose, like, a bunch of words to put on. Like, I just flipped through a dictionary and it's like, that one, and rinse and repeat about 20 times until I get there. I'm not a good writer at all. Like, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, okay? Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yours opinion was way more constructive than us. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understood that you. I can't read. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Dalton poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs his cheek against her chest.
Hello. Testing. Am I good?
Yes, you're alive. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Again, words on a paper. I like to imagine this man didn't even. Okay, I like to imagine I was just giving this guy like a word bank to choose from.
That's you can only have like a certain type of word bank.
Yeah, like you have to include these words. Just
Let's see. You can either go with depressed, lighthearted, or depressed.
Make it both. Not to mention the fact that I'm sitting in front of you in a club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Don. Deep down, you're not really selfish at all, you know? Trying new things with this for other people, that's something that really only good people do. I'm not a good person, but thanks anyway, Sayori. I'm sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. But yeah, and I'm going to make sure I do have a lot of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Hey, now you're reading my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, cool, it looks exactly like my handwriting. Dear Sunshine, the way that you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. In case I'm forward. Hello?
Sorry, that was me accidentally dropping my phone on my computer. I'm gonna go check chat for a minute, see if there's anything going on there.
Is that reading? Oh, right, I was reading. Are you asking me to come and play? Are you trusting me?
In chat.
I look above the sky is blue. It's a secret I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I would stay forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry.
This is just my thoughts in the morning.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Can I answer just a little bit to a yes or no question? I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes it. I can't read. Why can't I read?
I don't know. Why can't you?
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or I should put. It sounds just like, yo, really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, I had to skip it. It's bad to skip breakfast. You get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing that. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Churches.
You'll say that until she kills you.
Only one option left. Well, that's about what I expected from someone like you. Yeah, that's a little blunt, and screw you. Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. I thought you like it. You know, monkeys can climb, you know, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, shears can run, and eagles can fly. People can try, and that's about it. You know, I like how she's, like, really simple, but, like, has a message. I told you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Well, just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing should be all sophisticated and stuff. I agree 100%. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of writing to help people express themselves? See, Natsuki gets it. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in his poem, seeing everyone around you do great things, it can be easily disheartening. So that's right. Yes, that is the greatest message ever. Yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I said to hear what that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Hey, said at the beginning of the game, everyone is 18 years, so...
Yup, yet she's the lily of the group.
I guess that's everyone that goes around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated, as everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were being nice, there's no way my poem's gonna stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Maslin and Natsuki and Yuri. Their gingerly expressions, their gingerly proof of prepared for sharing their respective poems. Where do these come from?
I don't know, but I want them to stop. So, hi everyone, welcome to this mic again.
Wait, are there actually people in chat? I should check that.
Last time I checked, there aren't.
Oh. Okay, so I'm just dead.
I can go. I can go check. Hold on.
Nope, there's no one in chat, and there's only one person watching. This is my worst stream yet.
There's technically 2 people watching now. I love this music.
Can we play? Yeah, yours is cute.
Hold on, I'll be back. My
miss
computer's
symbolism or
being a
something?
bitch.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come out with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for cigarettes, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Dom did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. This feels a lot like an argument that we'd get into in the server. Like, this just reminds me way too much of us.
Okay, Dalton, I'll be right back. My computer needs to update.
Okay. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon, and unless of course I come across some. Can't read.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, basically. Mia, can you agree that this argument that they're having feels way too much like one we would have in a server?
It does a little bit.
Which I haven't yet. And unlike my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly zooms up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dalton appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself. Hold on, are you trying to speak? Because I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right there trying to actually speak.
There you go, I can hear you now. You materialized.
Okay. I would to go out on my way to make everything
Never
I
mind,
do.
your mic's not better.
I know, that's why I'm trying to get here. Give me a minute.
Don't break out of my way to make everything I do really cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dalton started showing up. Natsuki, Natsuki, that's a little... This
At
doesn't
least he
involve
has
you.
me.
Get out of here, Get out of here, Monica. Nobody likes you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Dalton, she's trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. I could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. That's what happened in the first place. This feels exactly like the server. Like, they're calling out for my help because I'm the one that owns the place. This one, and my cat just decided to open the door because she's terrible. Why are you like this? Come here.
Whoa, I'm finally back.
Come here. Come on. Come on, show the wheel. Come on, there we go. Alright. Everyone?
Whoa, you hear me?
Everyone is actually watching the stream now. You get the experience of looking at my cat. She's very cute.
Dalton, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
I'm busy petting my
My
cat.
quality
though.
good?
Yep.
Yay. Also, remember my headset, my old headset I used to do?
Yeah.
I found out how to make that, the audio sound actually good.
Here you go. Alright, so my cat has decided to show up and exist and assert herself. What's the point of making a problem so convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out for you, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Dalton. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Okay, so, hold on real quick. You want to figure out who's who in this? Let's say... Oh, so Natsuki is Wales and Yuri is Zana. This feels exactly like that. You understand that, right, Dalton? Well? How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not that I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's gotta be... Yup. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain a little bit and it's time to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. And now that's the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah, it did. It shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki.
That's not...
I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look. Whatever we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing can be definitely hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms lead to something pretty heated. It gets on my shoulders. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't have to feel threatened. You're a great writer too, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets hot in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure Natsuki didn't mean anything by what she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, though. She takes a breath. Think about... Natsuki's notes are on the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boosted. Sorry, Marco, why? Anyway, think about your boobs. I didn't mean it, okay? After all, Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori?
You are.
I'll go make some tea.
You are, Yuri. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to the lully who has nothing.
No,
Literally.
Wow. You roasted her harder than I did in that one Minecraft episode out of nowhere. Like, remember, like that one time Evan's just like, yeah, no code for you, Natsuki.
yeah.
Just like in the real game. And Corey's just like dumbfounded at that.
We like to roast our Natsukis here.
How would you like your Natsuki, fried or roasted? I was just trying to help.
Or snapped.
No.
I went there. I went there.
I can give you a cut up Yuri though.
Oh.
I went there.
I see how you're. I guess you could say that your girlfriend's gonna get a little hanged over, huh?
Boo. That wasn't even funny. That wasn't even funny.
I know.
I'm sure she
No, it
appreciates
wasn't.
Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. Why have the skip button if it does nothing? Can we just go? Please! Can we go? Can we... There's nothing for us
I
to
love how
leave.
my
How did
screen's
you
just
position?
flashing. Clicking too fast. The screen share can't keep up.
Sayori, what happened? Well, happened earlier. What do you mean? No, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promised to be wonderful people.
I swear. Why does that happen?
You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they've been good friends with you.
I like Yuri.
Like, we're just like... I just thought of something, like, we're having, like, a really deep discussion, and, like, out of nowhere, it's just like, I like Yuri. You know, Dalton, it's nice to spend time with you in the club, but I think the seeing you along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to a situation with me. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? No one has to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pass Sayori on the shoulder. I still don't want to go to such break out the phone. It's time to go to another poem. Oh, well, I guess you're gone now. You're back. Why is daydream one of her words, but dream isn't?
Hi, so apparently the storm does not like me right now.
Yeah, that's clear. It is so sad that suicide is not one of Sayori's words.
I can look up Sayori's words if you want me to.
Oh no, I have them pulled up right here.
Oh.
This is taking so long. Can't not find it. Tragedy is one of the worst kind of Wow, the story does not return at all. I swear, guys, it's hard because I'm only trying to fit one specific person.
Hey, so my computer. Hey Dalton,
Hi.
am I good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because my computer decided to just commit no, so. Yeah.
Why can I not ever find her words? They are so hard. But this is so hard because I just want to find her words.
Just computer, I don't want.
I'm just skipping all the time. This is so hard to find because I want
I can look up her words for you.
it. No. I just from this specific one, like. At least the music's good.
I can't hear the music.
Sucks.
It does.
Must be terrible for you.
Don't you dare bring the Scottish accent out. I will bring it wind out as
Oh.
well.
I'll bite your eyes out. Man. Die.
What?
I'll bite your eyes off. You'll die. Terrible death. It'll be
I
horrible.
love that.
None of these are her words. I don't think that any of these have words for her.
It's like, we know you're trying to do like one specific character. No, you have to please all of them.
Fine. There we go. Natsuki gets a little bit of thing. There we go.
Like, oh no, you think you can have at least one waifu? No, you're having all of them.
Nah.
So,
19 out of 20. That's good.
yeah.
Let's just skip to this point.
Mhm.
Because I really don't feel like reading all of this, you know?
Yeah. I just realized, how long have we been starting? Too long.
Probably like an hour and a half by now.
I'm gonna go check. Let's see. Yeah, 90 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
90 minutes ago we started streaming. Streaming for 90 minutes.
Well, Saber just got slapped in the face.
Yeah.
Please, can we get to the poem sharing part? I've seen all this already.
I just realized, what does Doki Doki Plus even bring?
Like side stories and stuff. That's about all I know.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Can we get to sharing poems? Supplies before. Well, you know, festival's coming up. Yeah, we're gonna get stuff. Alright, I guess I'll come with you. Let's go do the things. And we'll get to like that one CG part where we're looking at you and you're dying on the floor. Damn, she got slapped again. Oh, she slammed her forehead straight to a shelf. Ooh. Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
What? What's uh-oh?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I thought you were just reacting to say you were dying.
Oh, I'm not.
Like, I don't care if Sayori's on the ground dying over here. It's fine.
Get up, come on.
I always say we're in the wrong spots before I spill them. Sorry, here. I have Sayori a bottle of apple juice. That's nice and cold. Sorry, I was in the cabin, so I was drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard do you even hit your head? So I placed the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with
Like that one,
soon.
like that one All Might team where he's like just showing us like his destroyed side. It's like, oh my god, I'm dying, Dalton. It's you bumped your head, you're fine. No, I'm dying.
No, that's me. Like, I literally,
Yeah.
like, I have glass bones and paper skin.
Literally, you do have colored paper skin.
Cause this one time back in 8th grade, so Wales actually pushed me onto the ground from my seat. I don't remember why, but he did, and it hurt, even though it was just like not even a 2-foot drop onto the ground, onto my ass, my bony ass, and you know, and I
With
remember.
your blood.
And I remember it really hurt. So, and they were like, glass bones and paper skin. How do you even do this? Like, Corey was just standing there like, how do you even get hurt like that? How does this happen?
It's Dalton. It happens.
This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? Now we used to play outside all the time. I'd try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I fell behind or hedgerow climbing on things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. Then I'd fall and scrape myself or get bumped. And I would start crying really hard. You would just rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found you out. What was that?
I don't know. I don't like him anymore, Dalton. Make him stop.
The demon will be gone soon. Like once we end
Monica, this. Stop it.
Like once we end the stream, the demon is gone.
Oh my god. Like, we're vanquishing the demons.
Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. I kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out across it, you probably wouldn't hit your head. I don't think you're right. Yeah, I know, I'm thinking about our people all the time. What do you mean? My friends are like the most important people in my lives. What do you want from me? My money? I can give you like $5. Even after all these years.
A penny.
What?
I can give you like a penny. I'm really broke, dude. We're 16-year-olds.
Yeah. You know,
We have to have money.
your mic cut out and it said, we're 6-year-olds. Hey guys, welcome to Ryan's Toy Reviews.
Welcome to YN's Toy Reviews.
Isn't that kid like 5 or something?
What?
Isn't that kid like
Who?
8? Ryan from Ryan's Toy Reviews, isn't he like 8 or something?
I don't know. And I don't really care.
I don't like how he's like 10 years old and he's making way more money than I could ever dream of.
You're not even verified yet.
And he is. He's verified before I even thought of having a YouTube channel.
He's got it before you.
And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. And before I even knew it, I'm treating you like that. I guess this is what happens if I haven't been no friends so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Nothing. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think you'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up in college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sarah has a whimsical expression in her eyes. You remain silent for a moment. She's just so clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess I should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it in my bangs. Sarah has her feet. She goes to your forehead again. Alright, I was putting it in the crowd. Head empty, brain no. Oh, we're sharing a pumps. Great. I'm not tired. What could you mean? I'm actually not tired. I'm kidding. I think I'm just like losing interest because I want to get to like the fun part of the game. I want to get to a part where I get scared.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, I want to get to a part where I get scared and also do side stories and stuff. I want to see that.
We'll get there in due time, Dalton. We shall.
Right, sure, you I'm just gonna grab mine. Yep. Yep. Boop, yep. Yep.
Oh, there. No.
Oh, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's better either. You. Huh? You what? Oh, I can't really tell that it's a train wreck, but I'll take it as a win. And also, that few was for the few brain cells I have left. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? I'm glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing, maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something that tells me as you can get to the point. The demon's back, Mia! The demon's back! Couldn't think of it this
What does it do now?
I don't know.
It's like, hey, you guys getting tired? Well, too bad.
Don't think of it. This reminds me of Saber's poem yesterday. Hey, you think so? I don't like reading. Can we make it to her poem already? I don't want you. Amy likes spiders. I don't think she does. Because I know Amy. I don't think she likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Sticky, wriggly, hairy spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. You know, she has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to her rhythm, those are words. But she likes spiders. So, that's why I'm not friends with her. And one time I hurt my leg really bad. And Amy helped me to my leg and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. You know, Amy has a lot of friends. I never see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Just one of her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has our hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a little bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Wait, this is pretty straightforward in this one. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people recognize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Yeah. Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Mine is... I don't know. Anyway. Something that you're afraid of people will find out, people will make fun of you or think less of you. But it just makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes? As long as it's not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people need to learn respect for liking weird things. You know, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. And I like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think of them. Remember that. Okay, thank you. Next!
Thank you. Next.
You know, I feel like playing it again now is like building up my, like, I'm actually liking Natsuki a bit more now that I'm actually playing the game again. She's not best girl by a long shot, but she's still pretty good. She's not that bad anymore. I don't think she's terrible. How's the writing going? It's alright, I guess. Now, can we get to your poem?
Mhm.
I'm dying over here. Yeah, you can see it in my face.
I can't. I don't see your screen, but your screen share. But I guess.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine. Tangent. Like playing chalkboard on turbulence. Like a vibrant chalkboard on a turntable, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless.
Meow meow
Kevin.
meow 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 meow.
He took Corey's job. That was supposed to be Corey doing that.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Load me.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
No.
Meow,
No.
meow. Like it's just like 3 a.m. We're tired as hell. Meow.
We're just speaking in meows now. I just realized I just wanted to see this. Hold on. There's one person watching your stream. To whoever is watching this, thank you
Why?
for being here. Probably miserable.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
probably-
that's my
you know
question
what?
as well.
This
Why are you
what-
watching this?
This one person that's watching us, A, why, and B, you're probably just as miserable as us and probably just depressed and alone on a Thursday night. And oh, buddy, why aren't you talking with your friends? And if you don't have friends, we're your friends tonight.
We are.
Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things on. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps?
I'm inspired by yours.
I guess you could say that. That's not so. Happy for you. Please give me your poem.
Please give me your love, Yuri. I don't care if Monica makes you a yandere. I still love you.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by this Not even
What
gonna try to
do
read
you
it. I'm not even gonna try to read it.
do? Cursive's hard.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can. The skip button does nothing. This is the most ominous thing ever. Who should I show my poem to next? There's only one option. Just say a word. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. I can't tell if you've done this before. You're really the one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is likely to move to feel like so. Can we skip? Okay, I get the point of the visual novels like read and stuff, but this is just tiring.
Yeah. You know, Sayori, I like you, but
Oh, hey, the cat here.
I didn't want to join the literature club. I will admit that.
My cat. Guys, something entertaining for once. My cat. She's here.
Oh, hello, baby. How you doing?
Bottles.
My friend just said, "Yo, your first fictional crush and your most recent fictional crush get in a fight. Who wins?" Hold on.
Who was my first fictional what? Who was my first fictional crush? I don't remember.
I do. I'm gonna send her a picture. Hold on. Both of them.
You know, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, when I get older, I'm just gonna turn into, like, one of those old men that has, like, a cat.
You're the crazy cat man.
Yep. No, I don't have many cats. I just have, like, that one cat that's, like, really affectionate towards me.
Meanwhile, all the other cats fucking hate you.
But this one cat. This one cat.
Aww.
I think it's like okay, you can go. There you go. Got cat hair all over me now. The downside of having a cat hair all over you. The upside of having a cat, you have a cat. Crap. Siri, did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Come here. Little gremlin, why do you want so much affection? Yeah, but I didn't expect wrestling like this coming from you. Oh boy, can we just continue on, please?
Oh, fine, man.
I like how my attention is not focused on the game. It was completely focused on my cat for a second.
Oh, yeah. I kind of want to start meowing again, man.
Meow, 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 meow,
Man, I can just imagine the subscribers deteriorating right now. And they realize, oh god, we're watching idiots. Let's all leave.
They didn't realize it before.
I mean, yeah, at this point, if you guys didn't realize that, hey, you guys are watching idiots, then yeah, welcome to the party. It's nice to know you. I mean, not know you, meet you. Please stay. Please. Okay.
Alright, oh, I think this is like when we get to like the weekend where we start like choosing who we want to go do our thing with. What?
Girl.
What?
I know who's been watching this all along.
Who's been watching this all along?
My friend, she literally just said, "I knew I was watching idiots all along." Thank you. Thank you for watching this. Also, see you tomorrow. Oh, hi, Kat.
Thank you for watching Bored Idiots for the last 2 hours playing an anime game.
I'm not saying your name. It's fine. She's texting
We don't
me
talk
right
about
now.
it.
But I still don't think we should give it our best. What are you talking about, Monica? Or the only ones responsible for Famous Club. If we start the event and put a good performance, then I will inspire others to do the same. And the more people perform, the better it'll be to show everyone what the Witcher is all about. Yeah, it's about
You sound so dead inside.
I am. Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, Animal Crossing, having fun. And that's right, and so those reasons how we keep this club together. You don't want to share don't you want to share your butt?
You can do it. I believe in you.
I can't read. I agree, but they're good. I don't.
There's a lot of fictional crushes right now. How am I supposed to like find one? Guess I'll watch.
My
Easy,
cat-
hyperfixed it.
My cat is more interesting than us right now. Come here. Please stop focusing on my phone charger.
I'm said, the person who's one.
Why are
Hold
you
on.
like this?
Giving you one. Hold on. It's Sakura. You know this. I've told you this. She's on
about
stream
Sakura?
right now. She's hot. That's what.
She is hot.
Three people watching.
What the least we could do is help him out a little bit. Yeah, maybe, but not so cool because she doesn't have an argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll
Who do you
just
think
get
would be
it
the
left.
winner? A tiny a child or a buff woman?
A child. No.
Bad.
No, cause wait,
A child, no, dies.
the person I put was Jean from Attack on Titan as the past, and Sakura from not Persona, God, from
Alright.
Danganronpa 1 as
Oh gosh.
Who's the winner?
No way.
Who's the winner, Mega?
This is too sudden.
Depends.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of a club, how do you expect it to be in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next?
One has a gun and one can strangle the other.
I could flip certain book to a specific poem she has in mind for her. The voices,
Okay,
they're
so-
getting louder.
Alright, got you. I forgot that's your nickname. Sorry. Okay, so my friend Apollo is watching the stream.
Oh. Apollo Justice.
What?
Apollo Justice from Ace Attorney.
Oh yeah, so get used to that. That comes out randomly, Apollo.
Imagine this is like Apollo from school, like the guy I have a class with.
Oh no, she's a woman. Oh, so she just said objection. She's texting me right now. No, she's not in the stream. She's watching it, but she's texting me.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get an example. Are you ready? I get it, Yuri. Why don't I have the skip button available? Hold on. Maybe it's in the settings. Maybe it's like skip options. Oh my god. Mia, the skip button's available.
Yes,
I could skip things now.
guys, we found the skip button. It's not boring anymore.
It almost looks like they're anime when I'm skipping.
Oh, did you stream?
There we go. I will come with Sayori once more, even though it's been a few days. A lot of things are already changed, but today's tour is a lot quieter on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was
Aww.
missing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Sayori fumbles for words. So, let's just say one day Yuri asked to welcome with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, yeah, no, I'd still welcome with Sayori because she's the best girl. Sayori, you're giving out ditchy for Yuri? Yeah, she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see it in her club every day. Besides, you seem to really like looking at her. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. It's so silly. You didn't think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so Sayori, I make my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. I'm sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want her to respect and keep around too. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in the future? Oh no. No.
I see why. I get that.
It's time. I have to pick the words that are right for Sayori now. And I must look into the words as I grab all of them.
Oh, Apollo, you should really get Discord.
Then you could join us in the video.
Yeah, you should.
That would be cool to have another person exist.
I'm just saying you should. Oh, darn it! Her Pape said no. I don't care. Get it behind their backs.
You asked your parents before getting social medias and stuff? Wow, what a loser.
Don't call my friend a loser. Consider how she's literally subscribed to you.
Never mind, my friend. Your friend is not a loser. Your friend is a really cool, awesome person.
She said, "Screw you, Kerbo."
Why are you like this? Come on.
Also, we're still having that pool party tomorrow, considering how it's gonna be literally storming outside.
Wait, what? There was gonna be a pool party tomorrow?
You're not invited. You don't know Apollo.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, there's no pool party. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the pool party
I'll
was
invite
the
you.
pool party was yesterday, dude. Like,
I know.
unless we're in some kind of
Yeah.
weird time loop.
No, because me and
I
some
get-
other friends with Apollo were like having a.
Okay, cool.
I can't invite you guys over some other time. Casual looking for words to get my waifu to notice me.
Happiness is something that she cannot have.
Oof.
I am being so mean. Terrible today.
Hey, it's fine. They're fictional characters.
Disoriented?
You can be mean.
That's what I'm being today. I'm disoriented. My favorite word is fortune.
So I just spaced out. That was cool. Anyway, how are y'all doing?
Terrible. How are
Wait,
you?
hold on. Have you ever defended a murder in court? Just quirky up, dude. Yeah. Yeah, no Ace Attorney right now. We're playing not Danganronpa, God. Doki Doki Literature Club. Plus.
Also, bad jokes makes no sense. What? Are you saying it only squid you of all people? And I don't really like it. Besides, you of all people, because it's right in your name, Monica. What? That's not even how you say my name at all. There we go. Take it back.
Candace.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation, which is like my favorite joke in the entire. Never mind.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
start this-
Alright, goodbye. Hope you play Minecraft. She left us for Minecraft.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get to the part where we choose poems. Yay.
You've done literally everyone but Yuri first. Please do Yuri.
I'm gonna be terrible, and I'm gonna save right here today.
Okay.
Fine, we'll save right there. Alright, so that is all. So that is all for this time. If you somehow were still watching, or even watched us, then thank you. And also, we're tired and goodbye. Get out of my face, please.